Hello, my name's Bill Gibbons. I've been training dogs for about 34 years, and we have Westside Pet Center. We board dogs and groom and have a mobile grooming van, and I train bird dogs. I train all breeds, from labs, springers, pointing dogs, Vizslas, and German short hairs, and all the pointing breeds. And I've been here asked to come down to Cabela's to do a little seminar on bird dog training. So basically what I did, I started out with questions and answers, and a lot of we had folks there that were just kind of looking for a breed of dog or exploring getting a dog and entering and start to do a little hunting with a bird dog. And then we had fellas that knew how to train dogs. So basically what I did is I just kind of started out this morning after I answered a few specific questions was start going, how do you start a puppy? The real critical things you do there when you start this little puppy. And then I went from there to how to introduce them to birds and all the ins and outs and was real adamant about breaking the dog to the gun, which was a real important thing that is real critical when you're training a bird dog. And then went from there how to teach a dog to point, where he'll point birds because he wants to point birds, and how to set your birds out. And then we went from there to teaching the dog to stand still, which in our program we don't teach them whoa right away. Basically, where we tell the dog whoa, but we teach them to when a bird flies to stop, and when a dog points he has to stop, and how to do all that, and then right on through till we're turning the dog loose and introducing them to the electronic training collar, and then all the way through to where the dog will go out and hunt and point and let you flush the birds and retrieve to you. And that's kind of basically, we tried to get most of that done in 45 minutes. And that was at 11 o'clock. And then at 1 o'clock now we snake break dogs out here in Arizona. We have a lot of rattlesnakes. We're a real growing area. And we started in 73 snake breaking dogs for our hunting dogs, and then it has grown to where we probably don't even do 2% or even 1% hunting dogs anymore. But we also break just pets to teach them to stay away from rattlesnakes. And we do a lot of dogs because this area is growing, and we have a lot of those kind of varmints around. And so that's kind of became another one of our main lines of things that we do is teach dogs to avoid rattlesnakes.